just set to get underway on this Monday night for NBA G League basketball. And the tip controlled by Motor City.
Nonetheless, to put the Wolves on the board.
Porter in the paint gets cut off, and lucky to get some help that time. Back out to Simpson on the drive. Porter, he's going to go. It's going to be a blocking foul for one reason, I think. Wolves try to defend that. We'll see as they quickly look, and part of that hill was on that line, so the correct call by the official. Pump fakes it a three, takes a dribble, now steps back for a three. That's off back iron. DJ Carton ramps up the rebound. Keels is going to shoot a three, and it's nothing but net. Moore with a couple of steals here in this opening quarter to help Iowa. DJ Carton on the drive, gets by everybody. Good night. Put it in the books, and we're tied at 20. And it's 28-25 Wolves. Wendell Moore. Javonte Cooke. Cooke into the paint. Little runner. Got it. Cooke's first bucket. Leonard Miller pump face. Gets into the paint. Now kicks it out to the wing. Trevor Keels for three. No good. Oh! Oh my! Well, that's a Showtime reel. They'll be playing that one back on the next day. 37-25. And Moore's going to go all the way down and lay it in. Nobody tried to guard him, and there was even a bump from behind, and we got a quick timeout.
Iowa used a 10-2 run in the second period last week and took a halftime lead in that one. Is just sustaining it, I think.
Here's Roberts in the paint, kicks it back to the wing, left wing three, up and good. So not a good shot that time, and as you can tell, he's wiping his hand off.
Now that's 10 turnovers there this half now for Motor City.
Oh, nice drive, and the bucket up and in. Just a real strong move that time by Tosan. He's so quick getting up in the air, and he got him. Simpson with the basketball, skip pass to the left wing, pump fake. Now they work it left baseline, three up and good. Bowen's had a couple looks, just hasn't finished. He's usually a pretty consistent shooter from that distance. Here's Roden with the three, and it's up and in, and now the lead is down to 7. 45-38, it was 16, so the game of runs has continued, and it's Motor City's turn to make a run. In the paint, Miller off balance, and one coming. In control with it. Moore with great D, but then nice duck under move, but no good. And Javonte Cooke had the ball and had it stripped right out of his hands in there by Jontay Porter, and Porter puts it up, and then it's a 48-40 lead for the Wolves with 5:25 to go in the opening half. Isaiah Moore with the basketball to the left elbow, pumps, swings, turns, got it. Boy, just kept working that defender until he got him loose. Shake it loose and let it fall is what he did there, 50-40. And now DJ Carton with a steal. Carton with the steal for the Wolves, brings it all the way down, and then he turns it right back over. It's a little sloppy basketball on both ends. Right? Oh, that's a carry. Simpson got away with it, and he gets the basket. Wow, that ball was over his head. 50-42 with 4:50 to go. Motor City cuts it back to 8. Cooke with the basketball in the right wing. Step back, three on the way, got it. Javonte Cooke has 5 now on Nwaba, and it's now a 53-44 Wolves lead. Nwaba now with 7 in the ball game. Three-point jumper, Eastern, good. No gel with the bucket from the right wing. Javonte Cooke, crossover right side, Eastern back to Cooke. Cooke on the top of the circle, between the circles on the dribble, now drives into the paint, spins, off balance, got it. Wow. 2 TV timeouts have already been used. That last one at the 8+ mark. Here's a drive, and Isaiah Moore just kind of floated it up there off that front iron, and it found its way in. Moore between the circles, now to the right baseline. Jumper, Wendell Moore Jr. with the 3. And Iowa's gotten their biggest lead now. It's their time to make the run again. It's 17 points, 63-46. Jumper, Simpson, got it, cuts the bleeding. Simpson, much needed bucket. Here's Wheeler with the basketball. Here's Javonte Cooke with 3 seconds, with 2 seconds, with 1. And they're not gonna get the shot off, I don't think. Ooh, are they gonna count it? That was close. 1:21 to go. Cooke, alley-oop from Carton, couldn't get there. Wheeler gets it back, he doesn't get the shot. Second shot attempt is up and good. Philip Wheeler with his 7th point of the first half. Earlier this year, 122-114, as they came in at 3-0 tonight in tonight's pre-NBA showcase part of the season. Here's Simpson, nice drive. He's been pretty solid. Simpson has 11 now. Nonetheless, Iowa by 19. We're under 10 seconds to go. Simpson lost control of the basketball. Out to Boeheim. 3 on the way, and he got it. with 3.6 to go. It's 69-53. Of officiating by the crew chief Angel Kent and the referee Italo Araujo and the umpire Castine Evans. They have done an outstanding job. Here's a jumper by Porter, a little left-handed sweep shot in the paint. He has a half dozen now, and the Wolves lead is 14, 69-55. Now we get a long three up and in to start the, and the rebound to Nogel Eastern. Off-balance shot taken by Evbuomwan. Tosan missed it. Here's a drive. Guess who? DJ Carton off the glass, and then he has 18. Down to 6 seconds. This has not been a good offensive set. Keels somehow, that was not pretty, but it finished with 2.
With a couple early on here in the second half.
There we go with the basketball. Jontay Porter, he puts up the left-handed, up and good. He's made a couple of buckets there. He has 4 in this half. He had only 4 in the first half. In the third quarter, he's already matched that first half total, 76-57, lead to 19 again. Here's Carton. DJ breaking down the defender, and he's going to go rolling in off the left and good. And he wanted a foul, nothing called. 20 for Carton, and Iowa by 21, matching their biggest lead again, third time. Motor City with the basketball. Trevor Simpson, bounce pass into the paint to Porter, back outside. Roden pump fakes. Now they work it around. Long jumper 3, Simpson no good. Rebound, Porter up and in. Nice offensive board. Into the front court, Roden. Porter, skip pass, Cazalon, right baseline 3, got it. And we got a timeout. Cazalon has 5, and the Crews to within 16.
Over 50% shooting as well.
Here's Iowa with the basketball. Oh, into Miller. Here's a little body contact there. Kicks it back out. Here's a drive by Carton. Kind of handcuffs. Gets himself loose anyway. They just can't find a way to stop him.
13 rebounds, 3 blocks in that first matchup last Tuesday with Iowa.
He was held to 4 in the first half. He already has a half dozen here. And I didn't see who hit that shot. It was from the wing. Here's a jumper from the wing, up, in and out, no good. Keels comes away with it. Trevor looking to run across the timeline. Iowa settles in. Here's Carton, little staccato step. Jump back 3. Philip Wheeler, handoff to Keels, little bump, drives into the paint, double team comes. Out to Carton, heat check, yep. Yep. Porter shot good. Has 11 third quarter points. Here's a drive by Eastern, counted and 1. And this foul, boy, Iowa got down the court in a flash, and Cazalon couldn't get back quick enough. May have taken one in the nose. They have to get back, and Nogel's going to be down here for a minute. 5-on-4, layup shot good. And now we should be getting a whistle to check the injury here, because Nogel, 6'1" guard out of South Alabama. Inbounds play, quick jumper off and good. Boy, nice screen roll out that screen, and Roden hits the jumper. He has 9.
Every turnover counts.
Well, Motor City's also expending a lot more work on the defensive end, and that'll take your legs out on you. You might come back, but you might run out of gas, and DJ Carton just kind of shaking his head. He is having a night to remember. He has 31 on that last 3-point basket. 19-point Iowa lead, 92-73. We still have 3:30 to go here in the third quarter. Here's a drive, Roden no good, off balance. Fight for the rebound and the putback by guess who? Jontay Porter. He has 17 in the ball game. Here's a drive, shot, no good by Cooke, partially blocked. That wasn't Porter.
Yep.
Okay. Here's a drive, skip pass outside, shot for 3, up and good. Nice shot that time by Malcom Cazalon, as he puts 2-3 more on the board. He has 8 now, and it's a 92-78 lead, and all of a sudden it's back down to 14 after a couple of misses. DJ being bodied, kicks it over to Philip Wheeler. Wheeler on the left wing. Now he's going to dribble to the left elbow. Pump fakes underneath. Carton on the backdoor cut. Beats Roden to the ball. And then it's been pretty much Iowa since then. Game was tied only 4 times early. Now ball loose. Boeheim with it with 3 on the shot clock. Scoop, good. Is that Boeheim who finished there, or Brian Bowen with the ball? Now to DJ Carton. Iowa needs to finish strong. Got a little sloppy here. Wheeler's going to settle for a 3. How about settling to make it? 10 for Wheeler, and Iowa now back up 97-82. 58 seconds to go in the third. Evbuomwan with the basketball, kicks it back out. Now with it is Nwaba. David kicks it back over to Graham. Now Boeheim, 3, got it. Well, he's a streak shooter, and if you leave him open, he's gonna he's gonna bury you. Iowa's done a good job after that initial three he started the game with to give him some fight. Boy, nice little right hand off the glass kiss by Isaiah Moore. Boy, his minutes have been solid tonight. I mean, you're not gonna. He's got 10 points, and he's just done a solid job in his minutes because they've been limited compared to others.
Well, at plus minus of 13, Tony, in just 10 minutes of action.
Jumper for three, no good. And Javonte Cooke comes away with the rebound. Down court, Carton, quick pass to Bowen. Layup, got it with 9.2 to go in the third. 101-85, great. Just touch, and down court Iowa was. 3 seconds, two, shot from three, guess who? Buddy Boeheim with 1.6 to go. 101-88 the score, Iowa inbounds, and we'll end the third quarter right there.
Tony will be his first of the second half.
33 points, 5 assists, 3 steals, and only 2 turnovers. May have gotten away with a little walk there, a slide step, but nonetheless, here's a drive all the way to the rim. Just a strong move that time. With 9 on the shot clock, and somebody needs to move. Everybody's stuck in the paint here. Here's Javonte Cooke with 4 seconds, with 3, drives in, off balance, got it. Oh, that was not pretty either. I'm stuck in the mud offense. Started this fourth quarter in good shape too. Nwaba on the drive, glaze it up and in. That's 15 now for Nwaba, and it's not 104-96, an 8-point lead, a 3-possession game for the Wolves. Here's Wendell Moore, he gets bumped, off balance, shot good, and no foul. Back to the right wing, shot for 3, up, no good. Rebound, Porter back outside, good. Is that Cazalon again?
Cazalon for 3.
Try to stuff it in there, it's turned over. Quickly down court, off balance, no. Fight for the rebound, not Porter, excuse me, that is Graham, Travion Graham. Make this a tighter game than it's been in a long time.
Well, now 7 turnovers for Iowa in the second half as well, Tony.
Just a strong move that time by Tosan Evbuomwan. And the rebound comes down to Travion Graham, and you can hear the sighs and the moans from the crowd here at the Wells Fargo Arena, seeing things just get away quickly. Here's a dunk under move. Nice, that's 21 now for Evbuomwan. A lot of time left in this game. It's not, but boy, that 21-point lead has just been chipping away. Here's Carton, stops, pops, good. Carton put a little Band-Aid on that one. It's 110-105.
He had some help that time as well. Porter getting a lot of attention underneath.
Inbounds play, quick jumper, up and good, boy, catch and shoot. Jared Roden on the drive to Cooke, lays it up, no, left it off the rim. Fight for the rebound, quick down court, and the catch made and the shot made by Porter, and he has 19. Simpson with it. They're gonna skip the pass, nearly deflected. Oh, Simpson back on the run. Oh, just a going for the steal, and then the backdoor cut. Beautiful move that time. Xavier Simpson with the basketball, standing there near the timeline, now skips it around. Underneath, the pass is kicked around. Wide open 3 on the way, and guess what? We're starting all over, folks. We're tied at 114 with 3:22 to go. Cooke comes away with it. Wendell Moore Jr., Iowa trying to regain the lead. Wendell Moore Jr. on the drive, puts it up, got it. And against Porter. Porter with good defense, and Wendell Moore has kind of scooped it under the big arm. 116, 114, and Moore now with 19 points in the ball game. 8 here in the second half. There's a drive, Porter off balance. Boy, he's just been a man amongst boys. 21 now for Porter. He's just been tough to stop. He's gonna have a 20-20 game. Wow. Some really good matchups here tonight with Carton and Porter on each side, putting up some big numbers. Here's Cooke with it. Off balance 10-footer, got it to go. Javonte Cooke's coming up big down the stretch. He's up to 13, and the Wolves back on top, 118-116 as we're going back and forth on the 6th lead change here, 2 in the last minute. Here's a drive, ball tipped away, back to the corner, 3 on the way. Is it 3? Yes, it is. And the Crews take their first lead at 119.
I think again here tonight, Tony.
Yep, Xavier Simpson with it. And now he kicks it over with the basketball. 3, good. Simpson, timeout. Last Tuesday, the Crews won 122-114, and in that game, Bill, as we alluded to, Iowa led that one. Cazalon with one more free throw. Boy, the free throws are going to be Motor City's downfall if they lose. He makes this one.
No timeouts for Iowa either.
5.1, 124-22. They can't advance it. They have to get it down quickly. As DJ Carton picks it up across the timeline, drives into the paint, stops, looks for somebody, and they don't get the shot off, and that'll be the ball game. A tough loss for the Iowa Wolves, who led by 21.